likes the puppet? Pinocchio the puppet. Yes, friends, today we are going to listen the story of Pinocchio. Welcome to our channel Butter Tales. Once upon a time, there was a carpenter named Geppetto. He was lonely and had no family. I'll make a little boy for myself, decided Geppetto, and set about carving a puppet. He met a boy, and to his astonishment, that night the puppet come alive. It could talk and move and run. You will be my son, smiled Geppetto, and I will call you Pinocchio. Pinocchio was a very naughty fellow. As soon as he was dressed, he ran out of the house. Geppetto called her. Geppetto called and ran after him, but Pinocchio simply kept running. A policeman stopped Geppetto to ask him what the matter was, and Pinocchio got a chance to escape. But as the day wore on, he felt hungry and came home, seeing him tired and hungry. Geppetto fed him and put him to bed, but he had decided that Pinocchio must go to school and learn to be a good and obedient boy. So the next day he sent him to school, but naughty little Pinocchio went off to watch puppet show instead of attending classes. Pinocchio was so thrilled seeing other puppets that he joined them in their dance. There was complete confusion and the owner was very angry. But seeing the audience enjoying itself, he said, "You are very naughty, but you made everyone very happy. So here's a little reward for you." And he gave him some gold coins. A sly fox and a cat watched this and waited to catch Pinocchio and his money. "Hello," said the fox. "You are a lucky fellow, but you can be even luckier still if you plant those coins. They will grow into trees in the magical field." Foolish little Pinocchio immediately went with them and planted the coins. He fell asleep, waiting for the tree to grow. When he woke up, the coins had vanished, and he found himself tied to a tree. He howled, and suddenly a fairy appeared. He saw the fox and cat trying to get away with the coins and stopped them. They ran away and she returned to untie Pinocchio. "Who are you?" asked the puppet. "Your fairy godmother," replied the fairy. "Here are your coins. Now tell me how you landed up with those two frogs." Pinocchio began to tell her all kinds of stories. But a strange thing happened. As he told stories, his nose grew longer and longer. Pinocchio stopped, frightened. He asked the fairy, "What's happening?" "You are telling lies, Pinocchio," said the fairy. "With every lie, your nose gets longer." "I'm sorry," wept Pinocchio. "Please make it all right again." "Only when you tell the truth, it will remain normal," announced his fairy godmother. "Go back to good old Zaveto and behave like a good boy." Pinocchio nodded, and his nose shrank back. He thanked the fairy and ran home. But he simply couldn't help being naughty again when he met some very nasty little boys on the way. They were on their way to Toyland, and Pinocchio thought it would be a marvelous place to have fun. It was with magical games and toys. But soon the magic turned all the boys into little donkeys. Pinocchio laughed till he realized that he too had turned into a donkey. The boys were thrown into the sea, and as he fell in, Pinocchio turned into a puppet again. But his troubles were not over. Along came a huge whale, and to his horror, the whale swallowed him. He found it was dark, like a cave, inside the whale. He went in further and further, and suddenly he saw old Geppetto. Pinocchio, my boy, said Geppetto, hugging him. I have been searching for you. Geppetto had taken a boat to look for Pinocchio, but it had capsized, and he got swallowed by the whale too. Pinocchio promised never to leave him again. He told him all about his adventures. They had to get out of the whale's stomach. They crept up to its mouth. Just then, the whale yawned widely. Geppetto and Pinocchio rushed out and swam as fast as they could to escape being swallowed again. They managed to reach the shore and made their way home. Pinocchio was so happy that he behaved very well, went to school and took great care of Geppetto, for he truly loved him. One night, his fairy godmother came to Pinocchio and said, You have finally learned to be good, Pinocchio. Now you deserve a reward. When he awoke, Pinocchio saw that he had become a real little boy. Geppetto hugged him and they lived very happily always. Wow! So, friends, I hope you like the story. Please like, share, and subscribe. I will come with a new story in next video. Bye bye.